I know. Are you watching all these shows?
No.
No?
I haven't seen them.
Wow. You're not watching late night either, right? Late night shows.
No.
The talk show guys.
Oh, the talk show guys.
You know what I mean. Guys who do what you used to do.
No, I can't watch them.
Why?
I'll tell you, I can't stop watching MSNBC now.
Me neither. Rachel Maddow, something, huh? Isn't she fantastic?
Unbelievable. They've got a pretty good lineup, and then Brian Williams at the end of the evening is fantastic.
He's doing a good job.
And Nicole Wallace, she's great. Nicole Wallace could have an 11:30 show. She's fantastic.
MSNBC is so successful now because they're the opposition, and the opposition is always way more interesting.
Yeah.
In fact, like Fox News actually used to be interesting because they were against Obama, even though politically I loved Obama, but they were against. There was some sort of angst there. Now this MSNBC, they're on fire. I mean, they went berserk yesterday.
Yeah.
I mean, I personally understand why. I don't know how you could think that anyone marching with Nazis are good people.
I think he needs to resign, and I think there's a way that this can be done. You just get together some people, like his sons, Don Jr. and Don Jr. Get those two guys together.
Both Dons, yeah.
Probably Regis, put him on the panel.
Regis.
And Gary Busey.
Right.
And his daughter, the youngest one, Trumpina.
Yeah.
What?
Trumpina Tiffany.
Yeah. Is there a Trumpina? Yes.
And just go to him and have him sign some papers, and just move him down to Mar-a-Lago. They'll build a little Oval Office for him down there. And no, you're still president, Dad.
Right.
But
and not tell him.
I mean, the impeachment thing will take forever.
Right.
And may not end with a conviction. But don't you think we've had enough? And the thing I'm tired of is people, can you believe what he did? Yeah, we can believe what he did. He's been doing it for 2 years now. Just, it's time to go. It was an experiment, an outsider. It didn't work.
And one of the all-time great talk show guests on your show.
Absolutely.
I mean, yeah. And I thought your answer was very insightful. I forget where you were interviewed somewhere recently, and they said, well, gee, you used to have Trump on your show.
Yeah.
And you said, as I would say, was a fabulous guest.
Yeah.
He would say things that were outrageous, and that's good television.
He could take a punch.
Right.
But I didn't know he was a jerk. I mean, it turns out he's a jerk. And like I say, it was an experiment. We put an outsider in the office. Well, it hasn't worked, so just resign. Just resign. We'll take it a step at a time. We'll see what happens after that. But for the time being, we've had enough.
Do you think if you were doing a late-night talk show right now, you would have to talk about Trump, or would you kind of take the attitude like, gee, everyone's talking about Trump?
No, you'd have to talk about it. And but do you talk about him every day?
No, because I feel there's so much dialogue going on, and I don't know, it's too much.
Yeah.
It's like I'm everywhere I go to a dinner party or everyone is talking about Trump every second.
Right.
And really, what is left to say?
That's right. And people say to me a version of that situation. They say, "Oh, don't you wish you were on the air now to be able to talk about Trump?" And I always say it was like painting the Golden Gate Bridge. You're never done. It goes on and on and on. And once you start, you can't quit.
Take one question.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle's take on it was that it's too easy. There's too much.
Yeah.
And everybody's picking at it.
Boy, Chappelle's